Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of A Look at a Squirrel. Now, I've just watched something that I thought was positive. Thought it had some great meaning behind it. And I suggest all my subscribers go and have a look at it. I think it's something we need. We're going to know everything in it. You're going to know already. It's not like it's something new but like I said in a few videos back, to get like confirmation and a different kind of way of describing it, and it's, to be honest, I'm surprised I've not even mentioned this channel yet. After School, spelled SKOOL. After School. It's a guy who has fabulous artistic skills, and it's a time lapse of him drawing as someone's talking, and his images are so prominent for today. They're so descriptive of what's happening now. He's been doing it some time, but it captures that thing that I think people need, because sometimes words don't, people can get lost in words, and like they say, a picture says 1,000 words. So go and check out After School. I'll leave a link in the description to the video. But it's amazing, really, really good. So let's talk about something. I'm trying to think how to put this. What I see happening in the future is a segregation. I don't think the government need to do anything for that to happen. I think people will do that themselves. I already see a couple of vids this morning of people in Canada, of a guy getting kicked out by, because he's not, he doesn't have the, or all three of the, he doesn't have them. And he tried to get into a supermarket, and there was a Gestapo table at the door with a couple of very woke-minded people saying, "Can I see your vaccination status, please?" And he said, "No, because I'm not vaccinated." Oh, said it. I better do that again. In fact, nah, fuck it. So he was refused the ability to get food. I've seen this a few times, but this one was, even the people in the shop started saying awful things. The woman on the door, who was just so indoctrinated and conditioned to just dish out this crap of, it's just mind-blowing. But yeah, I see in the next, I don't know, maybe 6 months from now, pretty much the same stuff is going to happen around the world. But how do all these things happen at the same time? Or when I say the same time, over a certain amount of period, but they're all identical. It's like a source is sending out this stuff, and when applicable, implement this rule or this mandate or this thing to help divide and divide and divide. And I've got it in my own family. I've got people in my own family who are see me as lesser because I didn't get and it's segregating families, it's segregating friends. People at work are segregating each other. It's just happening everywhere. It's happening on aeroplanes, supermarkets. So if that's happening now, unless the tipping scale of 30% of people are awake, 30% are just so conditioned they're never ever going to be able to be, brought to see any kind of light. And then there's that 40% in the middle, which is why I'm here. That 40% is, I know the subs that we have now are all clued up and they're all on board with probably a few of the things I say, not all, I guess, but I think it's important that even the people who are sub to me do something to help get this 40% on board. Because listen, we only need 21% of them. and the scale starts to tip our way. The last thing we want is 21% of them to go the other way, and we all end up in this bloody 1984 version 2. You know, I hear that's been rewritten by some woke feminist. Like, how's that going to work? Got it. Mr. Orwell must be giggling in his grave. And what else was there today? It's just so much going on. I think it's incomprehensible for a lot of people to understand the amount of stuff that's happening. It's just every direction, every possible subject matter has got something to do with conditioning now. We've got Wales in the UK doing ridiculous things to their population. Scotland as well. Ireland is happening. England's getting there. Yeah, I'm just waiting now. What will be the 23rd of December, just after Christmas. Like, I'm preparing. I really am mentally preparing for what is coming after Christmas. This moronic thing that's happening really is affecting a lot of people, but just not quite enough that, you know, they have to bring in absolute control. But they're dying for it. They are like, woof, their hands are rubbing together, they're quite happy, smiling in their own little gardens, partying with their friends. And I can imagine what they're saying to each other. Just be patient, just be patient. Well, I don't think they're going to win. I think we are, because you listening to me at this second is part of winning. Me doing this is part of winning. Me telling you about other stuff is about winning. You telling me stuff in the comments is winning. And it's the spread of information. Information, knowledge is king. Always has been. It's how things have been defeated before, and it's how things will be defeated now and in the future. We've just got to remember that. We've just got to remember the conditioning is constant. It's like a hammer and nail, just trying to get it into people. And the fear factor, fear porn, it's just getting to people. And we've got to really help uncondition these people. And that's why I wish people did more. You know, even if you're unable to do more, like my position with caring for family, stuff like that, I can't go out and do other stuff. I'd love to go out and protest. I'd love to go out and meet people who are like-minded and, you know, bounce ideas off each other and all this kind of stuff. But this is what I have. And it's why I ask you, please comment on these videos. Disagreements, agreements, new ideas, any channels you think are worth a listen, please pop them down here. Get in the comments and let me know. YouTube is also deleting comments, which is driving me mad. Like, I even replied to someone the other day and it's gone. And I don't want you to think I'm being rude. It's not me. I'll let any comment, unless if it's absolutely offensive towards something awful, then I guess YouTube will take that away anyway. But the algo did say that it sometimes makes mistakes and takes away completely innocent comments, and it has. So please don't think I'm being rude or ignoring you. I want to speak to everybody who gets down in the comments. It's what this channel is about. It's why I started it. I wanted to chat with you lot. So I do a video, you comment on it, we all have a little banter in there. So listen, let's call it there. It's nearly 10 minutes, and let's see what today brings. I might even do another video tonight, who knows. But listen, take care of yourself, take care of your family, your loved ones, your friends. And let's stick together. We cannot let them divide us. We just can't do it. It's happening and we can't let it happen. We must stop that. So listen, see you soon. Be good.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like or dislike.